Hey guys, it's Morgan, and today I'm going to be doing a bookmark collection video. Now, I have a whole bunch of bookmarks. Actually, I kind of had a panic attack getting ready to film this video. I have this box that I keep my bookmarks in, and it says bookmarks on it, and it's just this box, and I had all my bookmarks in it, and I'm going through them, and a hobo spider jumps out at me and starts crawling across my desk, and I'm like screaming and grabbing things and trying to smash it, and it ends up under my bed. I did kill it, thank God, but yeah, it was quite the adventure. So I took all the bookmarks out and made sure there was no more spiders. But I have a lot of bookmarks. I don't really like to use like traditional bookmarks. I use these little magnets. They're just like, they've got like arrows on them, and then you just open them and you magnet them to a page, because I do not like things sticking out of my books, and so I always use these magnets. But I do like bookmarks, so I keep them, ones that I like. So this first one, it's a piece of a canvas, and I don't remember when or where it was, but there was a temple being built, and there was, I don't remember if it's a man or woman, but they had painted a canvas mural that was a whole wall, and they'd cut the edges off, and they'd handed these out at church, and I just thought it was so cool, and it's very creative, and it's just this cool little canvas thing, so this is one of my favorite bookmarks. The next ones, I have a whole bunch of these. These are like puppies and kittens with cute little coats on them, and if I give books as gifts, I will usually try to put a bookmark in them so that people have them, and I use these ones a lot to give books as gifts, and so I won't read the quotes because there's so many of them, but they're just cute puppies and kittens. And then they also came with these magnet ones. I used to have 3, but now I only have 2, and it's just got a cute puppy on a kitten on each side of them, and I love them so much because I love puppies and kittens. They're so cute. The next one I used to use all the time. You just take this little flap and you put it over the book, a book page, and then this little top part sticks out, and it says education with a kitty on it, and I just love cats so much, and so this is one of my first bookmarks, I think, and I used it all the time, but I don't like them. I don't like it because it sticks out. So this next bookmark I got from my grandma. It says keep reading, love Grandma Mary. She used to be a reading teacher, and she handed these out to her students. I think I got this in 4th grade with a book that I never read, but I just keep the bookmark because it's got sentimental value to it. The next one is really cool. It's the Conrad Mansion, which is a local museum here in my town, and it's got this little string with a bead on it, and then it's just got a cool picture of the Conrad Mansion on it, and it's just really pretty. It's a house of some of the founding peoples of my town, and so I really like it. The next bookmark, I don't know where I got it or when, but it's this piece of leather, and it's got these dolphins burned into it, and these circles are burned, and then it's painted, and it's one of the most beautiful bookmarks I've ever had, and it is my favorite bookmark, and I just love it because the dolphins are my favorite animal, and it's just my favorite. The next one I got with a book, the second Magnus Chase book, The Hammer of Thor. Now, Rick Riordan is my favorite author, and I have this and 2 posters of the most recent books I bought by him, because they're the first books that I ever got anything in it, and one side has Thor and the other side has Loki, and it's just super pretty, and I love it so much. The next bookmark in my collection is this really old 3D dolphin bookmark. It moves, and I think I got it as a gift. Dolphins are my favorite animal, and they always have been. And it's got a ruler on the back, and it's really old. I used to use it all the time, but I don't anymore because it is too big. The next one I got as a gift for my parents. It's got unicorns on it, and then it's got this cool little string with this bead on it, and it's just super pretty, and I love it so much. It's so cool. These next 2 are from bookstores. This one's Bookworks. We used to have one in my town, but I have to go to the neighboring town to go to it. I had 8 of these, so I just kept this one because it has the hours on it and stuff. And then this one is no longer open, but I like this bookmark. It has like these triangle shapes on them, and it was the Joya books, and they had a rainbow of colors, and I had a few of them, but I don't know where they went. But the bookstore sadly closed down, and so I still have this one. This next one, it's another 3D one, and it's got cats all over it. I love cats, and so I don't know where I got this bookmark, but I just think it's so cute, and it's fun. This next one is another 3D bookmark. It's huge. I've never used this bookmark. And it's Old Faithful from Yellowstone. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a 3D one. We went to Yellowstone a few years ago as a family, and it was so fun, and I got a bookmark because I love to read, and it's just a cool one to have in my collection. So this next one, I sometimes use this one actually, and you just kind of lay it in the book, and then these little beads will stick out at the ends, and it's really pretty, and I think I got it at a thrift store. I just really liked it. The next ones are, my grandma made these when she knew I didn't like bookmarks that sticked out, but these stick out. I just kept them because they're really pretty. They're different colors, and you just put them on the corner. You know, take a bunch of pages because one page will bend, and you stick it on the corner, but the book doesn't close all the way, and they stick out a lot, and I don't like them in my books. I just kept them because she made them for me. So yeah. And then, of course, I have all these magnet ones. These are my first magnet ones. This is the first one I ever used. This is what made me fall in love with the magnets. This one's in really good condition because I've never used it, but I've got all kinds. I've got snowflake ones, and I had 8 of these with 4 different snowflakes, 2 of each kind, and I think I only have 5 now. I currently have some in books that I'm reading. And then I have these seashell ones, and I also had 8 of these, 2 of each kind, but now I only have like 6, I think. And they have like arrows on the back, so that way you can say what line you're on or something. And then my favorite bookmarks out of all this, I just got them for my birthday. I probably won't use them because they're kind of bulky, but they are Hogwarts house crests, and I am a Gryffindor. And then there's a Hufflepuff, and a Slytherin, and a Ravenclaw, and these are so cool. They're just like little magnets, but they're kind of big, and they would probably stick out too much for me, but I think they are so cool, and I'll probably just have these on display, but I love these. So that is it for my bookmark collection. I have quite a few. I got rid of a bunch before I made this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!